Hello everyone, I am Mrs. S. Sumati working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Botany in St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science for Women, Ozur. In this video, we are going to see the complex permanent tissue, especially about xylem in plant anatomy. Complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissue is composed of different types of cells. Complex permanent tissues are of two types. One, xylem, two, phloem. Xylem and phloem together make the vascular bundle in plants. Here we can see the complex permanent tissues such as xylem elements, xylem parenchyma, vessels, tracheids, and xylem fibers. Then phloem elements, phloem parenchyma, companion cells, phloem fibers, and sieve tubes. Let us see about xylem in detail. Xylem, a conduction tissue in plants. Complex tissue formed of many types of cells. Term proposed by Nageli in 1958. Greek means xylos, wood. Main function conduction of water and minerals from roots to leaves. Additional function provides mechanical support. It consists of both living and non-living cells. Two types of xylem in plants. One, primary xylem formed from the promeristem, procambium during primary growth. Two, secondary xylem formed from the vascular cambium during secondary growth. Components are elements of xylem. The elements of xylem are 1. Tracheids, 2. Vessels, 3. Xylem fibers, and 4. Xylem parenchyma. Tracheids origin from procambium. Structure elongated or tube-like cell consists of hard, moderately thick and lignified cell walls with large cavity, divide of protoplast in maturity. Ends are tapering, blunt or sessile like primitive types of cells found in the fossils of seed plants. Cells with secondary cell walls. Cells appear circular, polygonal or polyhedral in cross section. Average length 5 to 6 mm. Major parts of the cells imperforate, only have pit pairs at common walls. Patterns of secondary thickenings. Secondary cell wall materials are laid down on the lateral walls of tracheids. Annular thickening, spiral or helical thickening, scalariform thickening, reticulate thickening, and pitted thickening. Annular thickening. Secondary thickening occurs as ring. Lignin deposition occurs as ring, one above the other. Most primitive type thickening provides mechanical strength to the wall. Spiral or helical thickening, also called spiral thickening. Secondary walls deposited as spirals. It is stronger than annular thickening. Scalariform thickening, also called like ladder-like thickenings. Wall materials deposited as transverse bands. Bands are with few interconnections. Pits occurs in between thickenings. Reticulate thickening, also called as net-like thickening. Net-like distribution of secondary materials. Pitted thickening, entire inner surface is thickened. Unthickened areas looks like pits, used for the communication with neighboring cells. Two types of pits, simple pits, areas with primary walls, bordered pits, areas with secondary walls. Its secondary wall outgrowths, dome-like structure with perforation. The primary wall thickening is called torus. In gymnosperms, torus is surrounded by microfibrils known as margo. Functions of tracheids. For the transport of water and minerals, chief supporting element in gymnosperms, provides mechanical support. This is the diagrammatic representation of the different types of thickening of cell wall in longitudinal view: annular, spiral, scalariform, reticulate, pitted simple, and pitted bordered. Vessels. It is multicellular elongated tubes. It is formed from a row of cylindrical cells, end to end with end walls. The end walls are perforated, known as perforation plate. The perforation plate is of two types: A. Simple perforation, B. Multiple perforation. Simple perforation plate. The perforation plate contains one large pore. Multiple perforation. The perforation plate contains many pores. Scalariform type of perforation. The pores are elongated and arranged in parallel series. Foraminate type of perforation. The perforations are circular and grouped together. Reticulate type of perforation. The pores are arranged in reticulate manner. Xylem parenchyma. The parenchyma cells associated with the xylem is called xylem parenchyma. This is the living element of xylem. It is of two types: ray parenchyma derived from ray initials, axial parenchyma derived from elongated fusiform cambial cells. Xylem parenchyma stores food. It is also helps in conduction of water. Here we can see the different xylem elements such as tracheids, trachea or vessel, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fiber. In this video, we had seen about xylem, a complex permanent tissue in plant anatomy. Thank you.